It is us today, it will be you tomorrow. Failure of the League of Nations, 1930s. In context, focus international cooperation. Before 1899, the Permanent Court of Arbitration is set up in The Hague, the first multilateral body to address international disputes and agree the conduct of warfare. 1919, at the Paris Peace Conference, the victorious World War I power set up the League of Nations. 1920, the League of Nations sets up the Permanent Court of International Justice. After 1944, at the Bretton Woods Conference in the United States, the Allies proposed establishing the International Monetary Fund and World Bank. 1945, the Allies established the United Nations, which replaces the League of Nations in 1946. A priority of the Treaty of Versailles of 1919 was to prevent a global war from ever happening again. The League of Nations was set up to, quote, promote international cooperation and to achieve peace and security, unquote. It would solve disputes between countries before they erupted into open warfare. Toothless gestures. Although demand for the League of Nations was led by United States President Woodrow Wilson, the U.S. Congress, wedded to a 19th century isolationist ideal, refused to vote for U.S. membership. Without the U.S., the League's resolutions seemed to be only token gestures. Moreover, the League had no armed forces to lend strength to its will. Initially, the League had some success, such as intervening in disputes between Poland and Lithuania in the 1920s. But when empire-building dictatorships arose across the world in the 1930s, its weakness was exposed. Hitler withdrew Germany from the League in 1932, and Japan exited the following year after the League opposed its invasion of Manchuria and China. The League also objected to Mussolini's invasion of Ethiopia in 1935, but the French and British had already secretly agreed to it. When Hitler threatened to invade Sudetenland in 1938, an ethnic German region of Slovakia, the League was powerless to intervene due to the British and French policy of appeasement.